What's up, everyone? Another way back with more Dyson Sphere Program for you, episode 110. So, you know what? All bets are off. We all failed pretty much. We're past the 109 mark and going into uncharted territory. So, we need about 5 stacks of these to replenish. I'm down here on Endor, replenishing stuff because we've got some stuff we got to do. It looks like glass is a problem. I was kind of over there on Greg Flowers 1, which is actually... man, I can't remember that. It's Martin. It's Martin's planet, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Let me go look real quick. Wow, why can't I see it right here? Hold on. But anyway, I was over there. I was actually on the wrong planet, kinda, and so I was checking it out and noticed that the glass is not really generating very fast over there. Glass isn't coming in fast enough to keep the solar cell stuff going. Well, I mean, the solar cells are fine, but pretty soon it's not going to be. So I needed to get, and I found that stone is not coming in fast enough because I just went to Cowboy 1981, and it's not coming in fast enough. And I don't have the name of the planet on here because, you know, that would be smart, and I'm not smart. So, well, it is what it is at this point. I need to go back to my strategy thing and update it. So what do we need here? We need probably more belts, not a lot. I don't know. Why is it not, oh, I don't have that pressed. Okay, that'll do probably. Yeah, that's plenty. Sorters, probably good. We might need, yeah, we're going to start needing, yep, we need, whoa, we're in build mode. Or, I mean, God mode. We're going to need some power, so let's get 3 more of these to get us back up to speed here. And then, oh, more miners, because we did go on that mining run. Plus, we're going to set up some more miners. So let's get like 3 stacks. 3 stacks of miners should do it. There, that should be enough for a little mining expedition. We have to do a little bit more. I'm not going to mine here on Endor because the patches are too small. There are actually some good patches on Cowboy 1981 right now, stone, so we'll just mine there. That's easy. It can just be local, and we can use up some of these planetary logistics guys, which means we might need more of these logistics drones because after this we're going to be going back to the basically the chipset builds, right, or the processor type builds. We're going to need maybe another stack of these. We used them. We used these up. Just kind of replenishing whatever we used. I kind of think that's it. I don't really see anything else I really need. That's good. Yeah, I think that looks good. You know what? Why don't we keep 1 extra stack of miners since we're about to go on an expedition? Let's do 1 more stack. That way when we do finish our expedition, we'll have enough. We don't have to come back. Because I do like to keep a lot of those miners on me now because I never know when I want to do something with them. So let's go over to Cowboy 1981 here. And let's get moving on getting us some more stone. And we might have to actually add a glass smelt. Because right now the glass smelt is just using... It's stone and glass on the same smelt. So it's like kind of a half smelt right now. Maybe a little bit more than half. So maybe we might have to put in an actual modern smelt over there for glass. But we'll see. So I like to take my cursor off of the planet a little bit now when I'm trying to dial in a warp. Because then I can see where the planet is under that little square. So if we come down here, we can see right here, the glass is sharing a build. So, I mean, we still have tons of smelts on there, but it's sharing a build, and it's not getting enough stone. So we're going to go over here. There's actually a really cool spot we can mess with over here. Let's just go to the map mode just to make it easy to find out where it is. I want that spot right there because I'm going to get all 3 of those and just pile it on. So I think when we get that, we might have enough. That might put us over the edge. It might be enough. We'll see. We might need to tap another set of those, which we can really do almost anywhere. Stone's like everywhere. Let's do a planetary. We haven't done one of these in a long time. That way, because we're just local, so that's easy. Where is the nearest power? We didn't do that. Technically, it's right there. So why don't we do that? Because we're actually not going to use any more solar panels, so this is totally fine. All right, let's start mapping this sucker in. Get this guy all hooked up, and then we can start laying down all those miners and get that stone coming in. And I think, yeah, there we go. That's easy. So there we go. Let's tell it full blast, full everything. Let's let's just give it full. Let's give it 50, because there's going to be a lot of stone coming in here. It's going to be moving back and forth like it's going out of style. Let's tell it you're going to do stone supply. That's it. Bam. So let's get some dudes on this and get this thing moving, because it just desperately needs more stone. So let's get that going. Again, we're not going to be perfect with these. We've already talked about that many, many, many times. And I'm still like that. I don't really give a crap if these are not exactly perfect. I want really what's best for our builds. And so we're going to do this, because that's actually better. That's 3, but I think it'll still be good. All right, so we're having power issues here. Why? We need to expand this thing. Hold on. Let's expand the power system, because it looks like it's running dry. And for Smeltsville, that cannot happen. As you can see, I can't believe we only have, what, how many of these we have? 10? That's it? Seems like it would be needing a lot more than that. So let's start getting splitters in here. Well, we don't know where they're going to be, so why don't we just start doing this? Yeah, see, it's not on a normal thing here. Let's put in another 6. I bet you could use them. I have a pretty good feeling that we could totally use 6, especially since we're going to start doing more mining here. So this is going to be a no-brainer. Let's just get splitters in here. Right there. There and there. And this system is really doing well for this. This accumulator system, great. I love it. I don't know if we're going to switch to animator, to be honest. Why come I can't copy? Am I not in the right mode? Well, you should be now doing belt. I don't know why you're not doing belt now. You know what? Let's just do this. We're going to go to here and just pick up belt. There we go. Bam. All right, we're going to here. Nope. Man, I wish it would stop doing... Why is it doing that? Look, it's literally directly across, dude. Right there, and then right over here. Oh, look. Yep, there you go. It's right there. Oh, wait, we didn't do this other one. Okay, then we're going to... Nope. Come on. We're going to here. Then to here. Then to there. Then we're going to do the last one. And it's just being a pain for some reason. And sometimes they do this. It's just the way it is. All right, now we can hook these up. Good. So this is at least a normal belt here, with just the normal output. Let's go over here, same thing. And then we'll have expansion, and we'll be awesome. This is going to add, is it 270 megawatts to this thing, so that should help a ton. All right, now let's see what these guys are doing after the autosave. 38, they're still almost maxed out. All right, well, let's put 3 more, I guess, because we need it, apparently. Really quickly, though, I'm going to do the beer of the episode. It's called Give and Take, and let me turn this on because I can't see my own screen. And I didn't zoom in again, damn it. Give and Take, it's a single hazy from Moonraker, which is up in Auburn. It's a great beer. I'm really surprised it's so good because it is a single hazy, which usually those don't taste as good to me, you know. This one's really good, so cool. I like that because I don't necessarily want to drink beer just because for the alcohol. I really like it for the taste. So if they can give me a beer that tastes good and doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it, great. I mean, I don't want it to have 0, but you know, I just not really in it for that. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, I want it to have really high. I want to get wasted." I'm like, not me. I don't know. It's good for you, but I really don't care about that. I did that a lot when I was younger. It was fun. I'm just not that into that now. And I don't think it's because I necessarily think it's wrong or bad. It's just, I don't know. I think when you get older, not everybody's the same, but you know, you have bad experiences or something, and then it just kind of taints it for you, and you don't really want to do that much anymore. I mean, I still party and have fun, and I still get drunk sometimes and get tipsy and all that, but I'm just not into it like I used to do. We used to do that all the time, like almost every weekend when I was in my 20s. That was just what we did, man. Plus we didn't have a lot of money, so alcohol is pretty cheap, you know, and so people do that for fun, right? Because they got not much else to do. It's not like we can spend $500 on a weekend trip. I mean, we could, but Not that easily, you know. Some of us even had families, so... Anyway, so there we go. That's better. We're using half. Half the system is being used. That's much, much better. That's our biggest exchanger system right there. So that's pretty cool. We have no science going now. So I think what we need to start doing is working on white science. Pretty soon we need to get white science. I think there's only one more of these left. I'm not going to worry about it because it's 5,000. That is white science, pretty sure. Yeah. Do we have any more upgrades that are green? Pretty sure we don't. We really need to get white science. Maybe on the next episode I'll get it. I haven't really thought about how to get it. Because honestly, I don't really care a lot about this stuff. Maybe this might be nice. But these other things are like, you know, whatever. They're alright, but I don't need them. Alright, so we really only have a couple things we can do. Why don't we just get these running upgrades, I guess, since they're so easy. They're not even green science. Let's queue these. Watch, this will be white. Nope, that'll be green too. Okay, so cool. Let's get at least something moving. Let's go back to our build now. The power situation's handled. And that really affects the whole planet. When there's a power issue, it affects everyone. So it's really good that we fixed that because that will slow down all the smelts. You don't want that. You don't want them to slow down like that. That's not good. All right, let's hook this guy up. I don't know. There's the other one. Okay, so we can go right in the top here. Let's hook up the belt. The belt's going to come out of here. And then let's go down this way, though, because let's capture these guys at least. Then we can go over and belt it in like that. That way we can get all these guys on the local belt, kind of close by. All right, let's get these guys going. Down like this. That'll probably work, actually. Down to here. And then directly in. And let's get these guys powered up so that... Well, actually, I'm not done. Powered up so that we can get some of that stone working because, you know, our smelt is having a hard time. Then once we get all these extra stone things going, we'll see if we actually need an extra glass forge or not, or smelter. All right, so those are all the belts. Let's get some power going in here now. Right here, I know would be a good one. Maybe we can put one back here so that it can at least connect. And then there, and then, man, it would be nice to put one there, but I bet we can get one there, and maybe even one here. Nice. There we go. Everybody's powered. All right, so there's a little bit of stone going. Hopefully that will help a lot. Yeah, they're already picking it up. Let's get this guy in. Wow, that's a random belt off in Nowhereville. It's a Mark III belt, too. That's funky. I don't even know why it's there. Okay, so let's get this in, because we don't care why it's there. Double mining episode. So you guys that like mining, you're like, yeah, mining! He's doing more mining, guys. Oh, my God. It's not that fun, but it is kind of cool to, you know, get more resources and stuff. It's not like other games where, like, you wanted to hoard it. I really liked how Factoria felt like I wanted to hoard it. I was like, yeah, let's hoard this thing, man. That's only 3, but it'll do. But in this game, it's like there are kind of resources everywhere, so it's not that exciting, I guess, when you get new resources, because you can just get them whenever you want. I mean, it's not fun, you know. It's not like, oh, this is horrible. It's just, it's not that exciting, you know, because like you can kind of get, like, I guess when you first get silicon and titanium or something like that, it's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. But then after that, it's like you kind of already have what you need. Optical grading crystals was kind of tough, so I was a little excited to get that, I guess. This is actually probably better over here. But yeah, I think it's a little different with this game with as far as resources and it being like really cool that you found something. Honestly, besides the home planet, I would probably have each planet only have one different type of resource. That's what I would do. And then it would be really neat if you got certain resources. Cool, I got more move speed because you'd want to like mine the heck out of that planet. You're like, man, I can't wait to find like a silicon planet. I really need to hit that thing hard or something like that. I need to kind of come in here sideways. I got to do this. So let's get this guy in because this is actually harder than those other guys. It's a lot harder to get all these guys placed. So let's get something. I really want to get something that connects both these. And I can't. Okay, well, let's connect this like this-ish. There we go. There, now everyone's connected. The whole power line's connected, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Now we got 2 of these guys going. I bet you he's not building up at all. See, he's just constantly moving it. Let's get the last stone in there. And then hopefully that'll be enough. We might have to go to a different planet and mine some stuff so that we just have tons of it coming in. And again, stone's everywhere, so it won't be a big deal. But yeah, we might have to do some more mining. But, you know, mining episodes are fun. They're just kind of chill and relax. We're not trying to do anything special or anything. We're just trying to get some more materials. Get to hear me talk about different things, like maybe the beer of the episode or whatever. So I haven't had a chance. I was supposed to look at what game I want to play after this today, and I never got around to it. I didn't get a chance to get around to it. My work was really busy. It's been really busy lately, and I haven't been able to do really anything else except that in some cases. This looks like it's going to go straight in, so that's cool. Well, we might have to go over there. Out of build range or something. Cool. And now we got this guy. So I'm going to have to pick that over the weekend, I think. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. I'm not exactly sure when I'll be doing it. That's probably okay. Something like that. Oop, nope, not that. Let's keep plumbing and keep plumbing and plumbing and plumbing. There we go. Okay, at least it's in. The bots will get it in a second. All right, let's plumb the actual, these other dudes in. Boom. Boom. I like them to be straight. It looks a lot neater that way, a lot nice and clean. Sometimes it's not, doesn't matter. Sometimes I don't, you know, plumb them in just right. Don't really care too much. Really just want to get it in. That's what she said. Okay, so let's draw the power down here now. Okay, and then let's start going around. We've done this like 20 billion times, but still fun, again, to expand, 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 and that guy's not going to be connected, so maybe we can get something in here. There we go. Those guys are connected. Maybe over here, too. There we go. All right, so everybody's connected. We got tons of stone coming in now right here. It's sort of not really building up at all. Let's go look at the glass factory, too. That's going to tell us a lot. It should be right over here. I think it's the second row back. It's right there. Let's see what it's doing. Because it might be building up stone. See how it is building up stone? Just it's not keeping it. Because it's churning through that glass like it's going out of style, right? So I don't see it building up, that's for sure. Let's look at the statistics. That'll tell us a lot, too. Let's see. Glass. There's glass. Okay. Let's do entire star cluster. Okay, glass. Oh, it's on 1. Okay. So we can look at glass. We're now making more than we're consuming by a little bit. So that's good, but it's flat. See how it's flat? That means it's just running constantly. That's not necessarily good. Not necessarily good right there. We might need another glass forge. Cool. Now I have way... Yeah, that's way faster. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much because I usually fly, but... So the stone is keeping up. The glass is not really keeping up. I think we need we got to make another glass forge. All right, let's go make another glass forge, a modern one, down here in the modern area. Might have to go pretty far because we've got a lot of stuff over here now. All right, sweet, right there. Okay, so we're in the modern area. Gonna make a modern glass forge. Now, after we do this, we're gonna have to mine up more stone because we're gonna need a lot more. That's for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means this guy is going to go right there. I do believe. And then he's going to need one of these to go right there. So that he can go biggity bam. Right? And he's going to want stone. Much as you can give me. Remote demand. Local demand. Where are we getting that from? Well, somewhere local. Okay, we're making glass. Cool. That's really all we need. We need warpers. We need 100. We need local demand. We're not doing anything with them. Let's give this guy ships. Let's give this guy, I don't know, 25 of these to go get stuff. And then we're going to start building. We're ready. We're going to start making a nice forge right in here. A glass forge. So, I'm not sure if it's the same size or not. 4, 5. So if we look at glass. No, really, let's look at glass. It's 30, right? It can only do 30 forges. It's 1 per second. Exporting 1 glass every 2 seconds, but it's 30 stone incoming, right? I think that's totally fine. We can do that. In fact, we could probably copy one of these. I don't know if we have a modern forge that has 1-to-1 like that. Yeah, we do. Right here. Iron bars, right? We should be able to copy this. All right, well, we'll keep that in mind. What I'm going to do, is this a 20 by 5? Let's go look. I'm pretty sure it is. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so this is a 20 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's 6. I can copy the inside, because I think I have plenty of space to put this on a 5. So let me set up a 5, a 20 by 5, and then I'm going to set up the suborbitals, right? And then I'll go copy that stuff. Now, it really sucks that we're going to have to put this underneath, but it is what it is. We got to put this build in, and this stuff is in the way, so it's going under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going this way. Sweet. All right. And then once we get this in and get the suborbitals in, I'm going to do that blueprint copy. And then I'm just going to run around with the blueprint copy on my hotbar, basically, or a toolbar or whatever. That'll be fun. And then we'll just slap it in real quick. We'll slap in a Slim Jim, and then we'll be done with this glass forge. Now, the problem will be it's going to try to make iron, guys, right? Because it's going to copy whatever it is. But we can change that. It's not that big of a deal to copy-paste those things, because we don't have a good glass forge right now. All right, so those guys are in. Let's go copy that build. And I'll just copy-paste it away from iron to glass. So we just need to start bookmarking, copy. And I'm going to do everything but the starport, which is going to be really difficult, but okay, I can do it. I have to come over here and be really careful not to touch it, because it's really hard to get rid of once you have it on the blueprint. Let me come over here and do the same thing. That'll be fine. We don't have to have it connecting, because we can just connect it. All right, let me get all these guys all the way down to here. Let me make sure that I got them correctly. Let's get these guys, because you want to get the sorters too. Don't forget to get the sorters. You're going to have a bunch of forges that don't, or smelts that don't work. All right, we got all the internal stuff too. I think that's a good copy. All right, let's do it. So let's fly over here, slap it down, change it from iron, right, to glass, and then we're good. It looks like it goes right there. It probably goes right... Actually, it would go right there, right? Because it's got to go with that line. It goes right there. And maybe... I don't know how many over it goes, though. So it goes right there. Does that look right? Doesn't really matter, because it is on 5. It's not on 6. So it's going to be a little weird. It goes right there, because see the two things go into the center. Boom. Build it. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. Now I just sit here. Like this, guys. Yep, that's the multi-build right there. You don't have to do anything. You just literally sit here. So we're going to see here while they make it. And actually, why don't we do this? Whoa, that's not that. Whoa, not that either. Not that. Let's move the bot so he can actually, the mech, so he can prioritize an area. And then we'll get it all hooked in and stuff. Does this guy have all his stone? He has a bunch. Okay, we're good. So this is probably going to take almost all my forges. Yep. See how they're all gone now? So it's probably good to actually keep a couple hundred forges on you, because you never know when you're going to need them. This is a lot of capacity. I mean, sorry, smelts. It's a lot of capacity, so this is good. This is really good, actually. I wonder if they had a copy recipe bookmark thing. Actually, we're going to change this to glass, and then we're going to copy that. So I think I can just do this. I think I did this last time, and you just have to make sure that they're all changed. But luckily, these icons are very, very different, and it's super easy to see if you did it, because the iron is, you know, gray. Oh, we got to move. And glass is obviously the green. Looks like silicon, right? That's a little bit weird. Probably I'd change the color of the glass a little, just a tad, because it does kind of look like silicon. All right, this is way easier. This is so easy. Now, I wish I had a glass forge to do this with, but it's totally fine that I don't. This is way easier than the way I was going to do it, so beggars can't be choosers. I'm not complaining. How much time do we have on the clock here? I'm not even looking. We're probably way over the time. No, good. We have 4 minutes. I'm glad I checked, though. All right, let's get the rest of the last of the dudes in here. Turn this thing on. We've been mining today, building forges or smelts. This is not what we expected to do, so more getting sidetracked. But that's totally fine. I think that's fine. I don't really care that we get sidetracked. A lot of people care about that, and other YouTubers. I don't care. I'm just trying to have fun. I don't give a crap. So let's get this in, though. Let's get this all plumbed, get it working. This is export glass. And I think this is 2. And that's the internal belt. Back in. This is also the scissor knife. That's glass, back, and glass. Oh, wait, that's wrong. This is stone. This is stone. I'm trying to put glass in. Yeah, glass is not doing it. This is stone, and this is stone. Well, that's bad. Now we're going to have to go pick that stuff up, but we can do it. All right, let's go down to the back here. Let's pick this stuff up. Let's just pick it up into our inventory. There we go. Sweet. And we'll do it here too. It's not even getting stone right here, so it will soon though. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure this forge is built just right. It looks like it didn't build all the way down, or maybe I didn't copy it. See how it's missing some a little bit right there? I mean, it's stuff that doesn't matter to the forge because it's not using it, but still, let's make it nice, right? It barely fits. That's what she said. But it looks like it's working all the way down, so that's good. The whole smeltery is being used. Perfect. Very nice. And I think I also have a lot of comments of stuff I gotta fix. I'll go back kind of off episode after this episode's done and look at all those comments and set up a maintenance plan, because I kind of turned it off. I thought we were done. All right, sweet. The glass is being consumed almost right when it gets smelted, so definitely needed this extra smelt. Look at that. It's chewing right through it. Let's look at glass. Now we're up to... We bumped way up from like... We pretty much doubled it. It was 1,500 before. It's still consuming at 2,600 a piece. So let's put this to 1 minute, though, and look what it's doing. That's weird. We're creating at 6,200 a minute, but only consuming 2,000. That's it. It very well could be that something stuck on one of the Greg Flowers planets. That could be. I don't know. I'll have to check that out off camera. I'm bumping the mic. Well, we're pretty much done here. I think we're probably good with glass. It's a good thing I went and checked on one of those Greg Flowers planets to make sure it's not. It's Martin. I think it's Martin Lewis, I want to say. Sorry if I messed up your name, but I got to put it in my little sheet. It takes me a little while to get used to the names of the planets that I've named and stuff like that. But this is good. That's awesome. We needed this. We needed the extra stone. We needed the extra glass. Obviously, it's being chewed up almost right when it is created. Let's go look at the other one. Maybe it's building up. Maybe that's what's going on, because this one's getting hit hard. So I'm not really sure why this one would be hit so hard with the other one. It's not hit? No, it's getting eaten right when it builds it too, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. We might need more. Might need more glass forges or smelteries. That's funny. Because I thought building one would kind of be overkill, but no. This is like 180 per second. And it's just chewing right through it. Like, oh yeah, 180 per second, I can do that. Give it to me. Man, look at it go. Well, I'm going to check that out off camera, off episode, right? And see what we need to do with that. Thanks for watching episode 110. Hit that like button if you did like it. Subscribe if you're new here. I do 2 of these a day. It's getting a little tough to do 2 a day, but I'm going to keep trying to do it. And as always, stay frosty.